I am ready.
Hello, coaches from K-State. I'm John Brown. I'm father figure to Ebony. What a great woman she's turned out to be. And you guys at K-State get the benefit of all that. Okay, I like the idea you want to have your athletes learn boxing because it's a terrific aerobic and anaerobic exercise, terrific conditioning, terrific for not only the body but also the mind. A great way to release a lot of stress and tension. I know the players are under a lot of stress and they've got problems at home, etc. And hitting a heavy bag is a great way to get that out and get those endorphins going, make them feel good. So all you got to do is teach them 4 basic fundamentals. But before we do that, let's talk about equipment. Now, I saw the gloves you've got, and they look like they might be okay. You just want gloves that have a lot of foam padding, okay? And actually, I'll show you how to wrap a hand in a minute. But make sure, and for heavy bag, I don't know what kind of heavy bag you've got. I know you bought some Title bags. They're probably big and hard, and if they are, they're not the best bags in the world because it's pretty hard to hurt your hands with good gloves, and you could. What you want is a soft bag. I bought these from Title, and they're foam. They're foam with a water bladder, so they're very soft. You don't even need gloves when you hit these. But if you don't have that, what you should do, if you got hard bags, literally it takes a little bit of work, but not that much. Have Ebony get some of the girls to do it. You open up the top of the bag, there's stuff with a filler, it's kind of like cut up rags and things. Take about 25, take it all out, and then restuff it lightly. So you end up with about 25% of it you throw away. Then you'll have a pretty soft bag. Most of our bags in the gym here, we've already done that to them. So now you got good gloves and good bag. You teach your 4 basic offensive fundamentals. Okay, let's assume everybody's right-handed. If they're not, if they're left-handed, then everything's in reverse. 4 basic fundamentals. Left foot out front, the length of a normal step. Here's my normal step, okay? I'm boxing the camera. My toes are facing toward the camera, okay? Left foot out front, left shoulder out front. Most important thing in boxing, it gives me a longer jab, it gives me good defense. You don't have to worry about defense because you're not going to be doing contact, but if we're going to do it, let's do it right, okay? Number 4 basic offensive fundamental. Left foot out front, left shoulder out front, feet apart the length of a normal step. Here I am, knees slightly bent. Number 2, elbows in front of the body. This is hard, this is soft. Common sense, put the hard stuff in front of the soft stuff. So here we go, okay? Left shoulder out front. Guys, I'm making a video, calm down a little. Okay, excuse me. But elbows in, hands up. Okay, number 3 is hands up, hands in front of the face. Got it? Number 1, left foot out front, left shoulder out front, feet apart, length of a normal step. Number 2, elbows in front of the body. Number 3, hands in front of the head. This is hard, this is soft. Makes sense, okay? Number 4 is you throw your punches straight out and you bring them straight back. Because we're bringing them back to protect your head. Elbows in, hands up. Elbows in, hands up. We don't want people hitting the bag look like clowns, okay? We want them to look like they know what they're doing. Now the 2 punches is left jab. Left jab comes straight out, elbow pointing at the ground. Straight out, straight back. Right back here, back to the head. Protect the head against the right hand. Out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back. That's the left hand. The right hand comes after the left hand. So we throw the jab, we bend the left knee, we push with the right foot. The elbow faces the wall in the right hand. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So that's the jab in the right hand. Now with that we have to have mobility. So we learn how to dance a little bit. We learn how to move forward, we keep our feet apart. Whatever direction we move that foot first. I want to go forward in slow motion, I step forward, pick up my back foot. I want to go backwards, I do the opposite. So that way your feet are always apart. Okay, so let's work the heavy bag. I'm going to work a lot of jabs, some right hand. All my punches are coming back to my head. Elbows are in. I'm breathing heavy a little bit. I'm not 20 years old either. So that's it. It's not rocket science. If they do that and they really get into it, we can eventually show them how to throw a left hook. It's kind of a complicated punch, but let's do this first. If they like it, then we'll move on. You guys got any questions? Give me a call, send me an email, send me a video if I'd like to see how the athletes look on a heavy bag. That's it. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna talk about wrapping a hand. It's not a big deal. If I wrap my hand 10 times, I probably never do it the same way. Just unroll it. This is your typical elastic size, probably 180-inch bandage. It's got a loop on the end of it. Put your thumb in. It says to put this side down. That way it'll end up properly at the end. So I'm trying to cover my knuckle. I'm trying to take some of the flexibility out of my wrist. I'm going to go around my thumb a couple of times. Now I'm back on my knuckle. I'm going down on my wrist. I'm going to do my thumb one more time here. It's not a big deal, okay? You see people wanting to go in between your fingers, that's all baloney. You don't need to do any of that. It's not for working in the gym, okay? You can buy these things at Tidal or Ringside or wherever. That's it, okay? It'll help protect the hand. It'll also soak up the sweat, keep the sweat out of the gloves so they don't stink out so quickly. All right, good luck. Thank you.